Hello.
Hi.
Happy Friday.
It is Friday.
It is Friday. So tonight it's a little bit different because normally we taste hard alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
But this tasting was sponsored by Denise T. So we went to Bevmo to pick out some Chardonnay wines.
Because that's what she
wanted
us to try.
Yes. So if anybody else wants to suggest something for us to try, we do have a donate button in the description of this video, and then you can tell us what you want us to try. Yep. So which one should we do first?
Why don't we start with this one, because that one has a fun story.
Okay.
We just went and grabbed like random.
Yeah, we bought 3 bottles this time, but we had one already in our refrigerator. So this is Unruly, which is the Bevmo brand, and it's left over from our wedding from 2018, right? Yep, this is a 2016 Chardonnay from Unruly, so I'm hoping that it's okay still.
It's wine. It should be fine.
How do you open this?
You're cute. I told you I didn't want to open these per.
You don't cut it?
This is easier. There you go.
All right. Let's try to do this on my little wobbly table. I still need to make a table for in here.
I thought it might have been quicker to, open them beforehand, but, for the experience. And I'm going to stay back here so you don't elbow me.
Is this what you do?
Uh-huh. I like how you're asking me. I haven't done this before.
I don't really open wine.
I don't either anymore.
Wow.
Okay, you don't have to go all the way. Okay, well, you do whatever you want.
Well, then it can't reach. So you go like this, and then you flip that, and then you...
Look at that.
Look at that. Oh, it's got a second step.
Uh-huh.
What? That's cool. And nice.
Good job.
Yeah, opened it.
So proud of you.
It smells like wine. Yeah, we should have opened all these ahead of time.
Told you.
Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me ahead of time?
I did.
Smells like wine.
Yeah, yeah.
So something that we learned about Chardonnay earlier is Chardonnay is a type of grape.
You didn't know that?
Yeah, I learned it earlier.
Oh.
Just a little bit. It's a type of grape that originated in France, but then went worldwide, and then since the 1930s, they have been genetically altering them to be different kinds of Chardonnay grapes. So there's mutant grape plants out there.
Interesting.
It smells good. I mean, it smells okay.
We're not wine tasting professionals.
No, so. This is our second time together to do wine tasting. This is my 3rd wine tasting, because I did one for my friend John's bachelor party, and then we did that one in Hawaii.
Yes, that was a good time.
It tastes good still. Did I store it correctly? Yes, in the refrigerator.
I don't know. Again, we're not professionals.
I don't think the Chardonnay have to be stored on its side. Or is that just red wine?
I don't remember.
The cork wasn't bad.
No.
I know we were talking about it with my uncle. The cork's still good.
Yeah.
It actually was sitting on our counter in the kitchen for a while before I put it in the refrigerator.
Mostly just to save up counter space.
Yeah. This is good.
It's all right. It's kind of... I don't know. I'm trying to find the flavors.
I'm just used to tasting, whiskey and rum and stuff. So
this is a little different, but it's good. It's very I don't know. It's not too dry.
I think I'll just pour smaller glasses for the next ones. So this was Unruly.
Oh, did you want to read the back?
That'd
probably help.
Showcase righteous aromas of tropical fruit with a rebellious kick of spice. Massive flavors of pineapple, vanilla cream, and Mayer lemon lead to a long finish, making it the perfect partner in crime to pan-fried blowfish tails or alligator fritters. What? See, we should have got alligator fritters to have with this.
Darn.
The cool thing about this is because it's a Bevmo wine, it's like always part of their nickel sale. You buy a bottle, you get the second one for a nickel.
I thought I kind of tasted pineapple.
Which one next?
Sure.
All right, so this one is called Ranch 32. So it's from way back in 2021. Look at that. I did it myself.
Good job.
Yay. Let's see if I can do this again.
I think you can.
Yeah. These we've had for a week, so they were stored properly. Which is weird because like the wines at Bevmo aren't stored a specific way. They're just on the shelf.
Well, I mean, in most stores. It's just if you go to like the fancy stores or like wineries, I think they're going to be different or, you know, professional. Oh, yeah. So this is the one from Monterey.
Ooh, that one almost broke. My corkscrew went in. Nice. My corkscrew went in crooked. Started punching through the side. This doesn't smell as strong as the other one. Of course, the other one's older.
That's probably why.
Yeah, so this is from Monterey. It's estate grown. I don't know what clone 4 means.
I couldn't tell you.
Moderate, cool afternoon ocean breeze. Oh, that's what it's a climate. Oh, that's how it grows. Mm-hmm. Soil type. Age is 10 months from French oak. And then there's their website.
Nice.
Huh. All right, here we go. Ranch 32.
You're like, we're just going to use smaller pours.
Okay. It definitely smells different than the other one.
I do like the smell of this one more.
Really? The other one smells fruitier.
I don't know. I just like it. Ooh, I think I like this one better.
I like this. I do like this one better.
It's a little more crisp.
Yeah, it's less fruity than the other one, but it's still good.
A little more oaky.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Set that one over here.
All right.
Probably should have grabbed a couple of wine toppers because I only have 2.
Oh, jeez. We'll figure it out.
All right, this one.
Oh, I was going to say that one for last, but okay.
You want to?
Sure. Well, that's okay. I mean, if you've already
This one's called FitVine. It's from California. FitVine. I will be putting a picture of all these in the comments because I took a picture. This one 2019. That's it. It doesn't say
what
stuff about it. Do you know anything special about this bottle that you researched?
Well, I did look into that one because, of course, what caught my attention is because it's a FitVine, so it's supposed to be a fitness wine. So of course that's why I wanted to check it out because I mean I'm always looking forward to like ways to enjoy things, still having favorites without going overboard, which is one reason why I don't drink as often because it's calories. That I would rather eat my calories than drink them. But usually with most Chardonnays, the calorie counts are usually like between 120 to 130 for a 5-ounce pour. With this one, it's slightly less calories. It's 115 calories. So really not that big of a difference. But what caught it is usually with like Chardonnays or sweet white wines, the reason why they are usually so high in calories is because they have a higher sugar content, and they may not have as high of an alcohol content. They're typically kind of lower to moderate. With this one, the alcohol content is actually a little bit higher than a normal Chardonnay. The last two we tried were 13.5%. This one's 14% or 14.1. But the sugar content is a lot lower. So I think there's only 1 gram of sugar in the entire bottle.
Wow. So what you're saying is that wine is better for you.
It just has less sugar, and I mean the calories though are pretty much the same. It's going to be a little bit of a higher alcohol content, so really,
that's fun.
But
higher
it's
alcohol,
not like,
less sugar.
It's not that noticeable. But they use a lot of fresh fruits, and they want the fruits and stuff to come out in the wine. So they have a whole huge variety. I was looking at their website, and they have like everything. They even have a prosecco. They have blends. So we'll see how we like this one, and maybe try another one. But I mean, yeah, I'm always on the lookout for things that are comparable, but maybe not as high in calorie. Let's try this out. It's definitely not as sweet, but
it's not, well, less sugar. It's less sweet.
Yeah.
I think I like Ranch 32 better.
Yeah. It's good though. I taste pear.
It's still good.
Like, it's not lacking sweetness.
Yeah, no, it's
just not as sweet. I mean, it's good. I mean, I would drink it, but is it something I'd crave? I mean, maybe not. But it's pretty light, and I don't know, I taste pear. Maybe a little bit of citrus. A little bit? I don't know.
Yeah. I do too.
Not bad.
All right, time for the last one of the night. This one is called Suvali. If I pronounced it right. Suvali. And this one says, Suvali is what we seek in making our wines. We blend small lots together to achieve velvety smoothness and a balance of rich fruit flavors. Vintaged and bottled in Suvali from Napa.
Awesome.
So it's local. That's it. It's weird how, like, not just wine, but alcohol in general has like less on their labels than anything else.
Well, I mean, there's not a whole, ingredients wise, I mean, there's not as
There's
many.
no nutritional facts. A bottle of, juice has to have nutritional facts.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. See if I can go 4 for 4 without breaking a cork.
I think you can.
One time I opened a champagne and it was wine in at the Grand Canyon, and the corkscrew, brand new, broke. The handle broke off of the corkscrew part, and then I had just bought it because when I went there, I took the bottle with me, and I didn't take a bottle opener. So I went to the gas station because there's no stores in the Grand Canyon. Went to the gas station, bought a cork opener, and then it broke right in the bottle. And so I went down to my trunk to look for something, and I found my Leatherman, which had pliers on it. So I tried pulling it out with the pliers. Gosh. It wasn't doing it. So I ended up just chipping away at it with the knife part. Took forever to get into it. And then I had to strain.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at that wine opener. That's actually the one I used to carry in my apron.
Yeah. Now it has retired to Shaffer Tiki Bar.
Sounds good.
And we strained the wine through washcloth to get the cork pieces out.
That's funny. I can only imagine.
Yeah, it was funny.
I don't have any fun stories like that.
All right, here we go. Suvali. This is our last one. It's the 4th one of the night. It smells good.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell as sweet as the other. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that one.
Yeah, I do too. I'm trying to think of what it.
This was made a whole year ago.
Uh,
2 years ago.
I was gonna say.
It's 2022.
How much did you have some?
I don't know how to math now.
We've barely had like a glass.
It smells. I like the smell.
I do. I'm trying to think. I'm really not good at this. Like you would think I'd be better at this, but I'm just not as good at like the notes and the.
You know what we'd have to do is have, when we do another wine tasting, we'll have like a guest on.
Like your Uncle Brian.
I like my uncle. He comes up, we'll do a wine tasting.
He knows a lot about wine.
Like a lot. Some of the conversations at Thanksgiving were just about wine, and it was very informative.
It was interesting. I just don't know a whole lot.
Yeah. I do like this one.
No, I do too. I'm just trying to think of what I'm trying to figure out what I'm tasting.
Tastes like grapes.
You know, I guess I could look it up.
So if you had to put it in order of how you like them, what would you do? I feel like the Unruly from Bevmo is separate from these three.
Why would you say that?
It has a fruity taste to it, and the others don't.
Do you think it's because it's old?
You know what? It could be because it sat longer
in our fridge for the last, I don't know, few years ish.
Well, no, it hasn't been in the fridge that long. It's only been in the fridge for maybe a year since Hawaii.
Oh, then no, it's only been in the fridge then for like 6
Yeah, but
months.
it's been sitting longer. It is the oldest one because it's 2016.
Yeah, but we've had that for a while.
Yeah, but it's when it was made in 2016.
No, I know, compared to these others.
Yeah, 2019, 2020, 2021. So we have a nice year variety.
Yeah, which we didn't plan.
I really like the Unruly, but like I said, it's different from the others because it has a fruity taste to it and the others don't. So I don't know if I could.
don't know. It wasn't my favorite.
Larry said, "Good job. Thank you." At what? Oh, opening the bottles without breaking the corks? Like I have all four. I'm thinking of saving them as trophies.
Very proud of you.
For a while, I was like, I should save the bottles from the bar as we empty them.
I'm glad I taught you this trick so you don't have to cut open the foil.
Yes.
That's a pain in the butt.
If I had saved the bottles that we went through on our bar over the past years.
No, we're not at orders. Thank you.
No, we'd have so many bottles. Like so many. My bar used to have its own recycling can, 4 bottles, and we'd fill it up. It would take a while.
Well, we used to drink more, so.
Yeah, we used to drink more. But then it would empty it out to the recycle.
Lockdown was a thing.
Yes. But I didn't start drinking until 2014, so...
Which had nothing to do with me.
No, I had alcohol before that, but I never really got into it, like drinking it regularly or having different varieties and stuff. Yes, this is live. It's very live. We're lively. And then we started watching, I started watching
Bar Rescue?
Bar Rescue with John Taffer. And I was like, I should just make my own bar. And that's when I built my bar before I did the Tiki bar. Then this is just the updated version of my original bar. But I used to have bottles stacked on the counter in the kitchen, and I had these little steps for them, and I had like 8 bottles, and now we've got like 75 bottles.
Oh, I haven't counted.
Yeah, it's a lot. I lost counter space once I switched over to Tiki Bar because the layout's different. But
yeah.
So I think in order that I like them, my first one is 32.
Okay.
Then Suvali, then FitVine. But like I said, the Unruly is its own separate thing. Like I can't compare it with those because it has a completely different taste to it than the others.
Again, it's probably because it's old.
Yeah, it aged better. It didn't taste bad. It just tasted
my favorite.
More fruity. So
wasn't my favorite.
What order would you put them in?
Do you want me to move them or just say them?
You can move them.
How stable is this thing?
That's good. I mean, they can't see, so you have to hold it up.
My favorite, I think, is the Suvali, followed by a Ranch 32, and then the FitVine, and then the Unruly. I don't know. There was just something about it. I don't know if it was like the aftertaste of the Unruly, or maybe it just wasn't my thing.
Interesting.
But again, I don't know. I'm not a huge wine drinker. I will on occasion, depends. And if I do, I mean, I like to mix it up, but I don't know. I think maybe because I don't know enough about wine and all the varietals, and you'd think I would know more, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't have a huge taste for it. It's not something that I crave. So I don't know, but they were good. I mean, I would get the Suvali again for sure.
Or the Ranch 32.
Yeah, sure. I'd be curious to try some of the other FitVines, see if they're, see what the others are like. But
so these were a little more on the pricey side compared to Unruly. But we did get the buy one, get the second bottle for a nickel, but the second bottle was the cheaper one of the two. And then one of them was not part of, was it FitVine?
Maybe.
I think the FitVine was 18.
I don't know. I just was curious and I wanted to try it because I've heard of these before. I know that there's other brands too that do this, but of course, like I said, like if it's
I think the FitVine was 18, the Ranch 32 was 28, and then the Suvali was a nickel because it was a little less, or they're swapped.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't really remember. We were just kind of going in there and looking, and we just kind of grabbed.
Oh, it took a lot longer than just grabbing. You actually were reading things.
But we weren't in there for a half an hour picking out wines. Like,
no, we were in there as long as it took for Starbucks to make our drinks so we can go pick them up. It was a 20-minute wait.
I mean, it's overwhelming when you go in those aisles and you have to pick, and especially when you don't really know exactly what you're looking for. It's a little intimidating. I mean, luckily we weren't at Total Wine anymore. That I would,
Yeah, my one of my friends was the wine manager at Bevmo, and he's not there anymore, so couldn't ask him to come over. Anyway.
Or help pick out. But I thought we did a good job.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
We can always, try again with it, another time, or try a different kind of wine. We could even venture into reds or do different whites too, or rosés. That would be fun.
Oh, rosés are great.
Proseccos.
It's called rosé all day.
Yeah, because
it's a thing. Yeah.
We do prosecco.
Yeah.
I like a glass of prosecco once in a while.
Oh, in case anybody's wondering, I have tennis elbow from work.
Not tennis.
Tennis elbow.
No, I know, but you haven't been playing tennis recently.
Oh, it's not. No, I haven't played tennis in a little while. Actually, our rackets are hanging in the closet. But it's the muscle or the tendon at the end of the muscle.
Well, it's tendonitis.
Yeah, I asked my chiropractor. I'm like, "This is what happened." He's like, "Yeah, it sounds like."
It makes sense though, considering what you do all day.
So I carry around a 19-pound GPS rod that has the antenna on top and a little data collector on the side. And I also use this hand for hammering stakes into the ground and stuff. But it's not like where you can hammer like this down low. Like the stakes are 4 feet tall to start out. So you have to so it's just, last year during winter break, it was this elbow that hurt. This year it's this one. So switch off. So I'm hoping it heals itself during this winter break from work.
Yeah.
So let's say, I think you need to drink more wine. You'll feel a lot more better. I definitely will. I'm sure we'll have some more after we get off the video chat.
Yeah, we don't want to store all
we won't have to. We don't want it to go bad. You know how wine goes bad.
You better be drinking a lot of wine because it's not going to be me.
Well, actually, there was one time when we were tasting the wine. It was for our wedding, right? We were wine tasting. Or did someone give us a bottle?
What?
Someone gave us a bottle, and I let you try some, and you didn't like it. And then I tried some. and I didn't like it either. But
you chugged it.
I didn't want that to go bad, so I just drank the bottle.
It was terrible.
It was fine. I drank the whole bottle.
I don't even remember what kind it was.
It was red wine.
It was a red, but I don't know. I can't remember if it was a Merlot or if it was a Pinot Noir. I have no idea. But I didn't like it. And you just kept drinking it.
I didn't want it to go bad. Come on.
Yeah, I know, but if you don't like it, you don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like wasting either, you know, and especially like alcohol, like I'm not going to waste. I don't like wasting food or anything in general, but.
I think it's okay to throw away food if it gets fuzzy. Or goes bad.
That's different. But I mean, if I don't like it, I'm not going to force myself to drink it. Mm-hmm. But that's what you're for.
Definitely. I'll definitely drink it.
Yeah, you drank a lot of that.
Yeah. Ugh. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. Like I said, if you want to help contribute to the Shaffer Tiki Bar and recommend a tasting or something like that, the link is in the description of the video. I also have all these videos up on my website, so if you want to watch the past videos, they're up there. Almost all of them. I got like a bunch of them up there, but yeah.
Very cool.
Hey, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Everybody have a great weekend and happy December. Coming up next week. What's next week on Tuesday?
There's something.
Dick Van Dyke's birthday. Happy birthday, Dick Van Dyke and Taylor Swift and
you
and me. And who else? Christopher Plummer. Christopher Plummer is also. We have the same birthday, so that's kind of cool to share my birthday with all this super famous people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll be 43.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I don't look it. I feel it. I feel old. My body does. Probably from all the walking in the dirt and stuff.
Could be.
Anyway, have a great night and thank you for watching and we'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah, bye.